Morning, Jeff.
What a crazy thing it is to be, wait, before I put this to my lips.
Oh.
What are we having? Is this breakfast wine?
Ooh, breakfast wine. I know you got some Sauvignon Blanc right there, and I've got some Riesling.
Thank you so much for treating me to this.
You're very welcome.
As you saw, Terry and I did our interviews on coffee alone, but that was 7 a.m.
Normally this would be my coffee time, but hey, it's a little different. So
we're talking tiki.
Yeah.
So Tiki Table Talk with Jon. First off, why the heck am I here talking to you today? Any idea?
Well, I'm somewhat of a new addition to the Tiki group, and y'all have really loved Come to Blend. I think we've been really excited to host Tiki Tuesday over here every now and then. We hosted the LA Tiki Fest this past year.
Yeah.
That was a great event. Lots of good turnout with that too. I think everyone had a good time. We're excited to host again next year as well.
Yeah, we had such a good time, decided to do back. So is this because you own a chunk of this place or something? Is that what the deal is?
So I myself and a couple partners, Nick Carpenter is actually one of the partners here, and he's great, cocktail enthusiast, maker, bartender extraordinaire. So
yeah, he is, and he's got the handlebar mustache to prove it too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's the best. Well, do you even remember back when we met? I mean, we've got a lot of mutual connections, but
had to have been either Brooke or Hillary that kind of introduced me to the group and asked if I wanted to hang out and meet you guys. I think I had met Terry first because we were
through the wine group.
We were doing blind tastings with wine, and Terry was really into that, and that's how I think first probably got introduced to everybody in the Tiki group. So
you've done Tiki Tuesdays. You've come to ours and at my house and Terry's, and you've also hosted them here too.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Opening up where you weren't before, even on a Tuesday, and it kind of
Tuesdays have been doing pretty well for us. So
yeah, not just the Tiki people, but all the other people that found the doors were open liked it too. And you've also done obviously Tiki Fest, but the first one you did was the one you hosted, right?
Yep, right over here. Yeah, we had your party the night before, and then had all the seminars the next day. Had the party upstairs in our loft area.
What did you think about the VIP party at my house?
That was fun. Lots of fun. Knew a couple of people there, like Brielle, doing the fire dancing.
You got to meet new people and run into old friends that you knew.
Yeah, that was a fun time, definitely.
Do we have too much rum at the VIP party?
I don't think you can ever have too much
rum. How many tables of rum did we have?
Was like 4 or 5 different tables. I mean, yeah.
And then Tiki Bar. So you were not impressed with that amount of Louisiana local rums, all sitting in one person's backyard for this thing.
I was pretty impressed. I mean, there's a lot of rum.
That's a lot of rum. Yeah. So you decided to outdo it the very next morning. And how many rums did we have here?
I mean, all the plant array, all the bourbon court. I mean, we had
this whole counter. Yeah. And then trays and trays of rum. Were you shocked at the national support for this thing?
Yeah, it was a really good turnout with all of that. All the samples that they brought, like a lot of really good, interesting rums. Made some fun cocktails with them.
Yeah.
So,
have you added some rums to your collection now after trying some of those?
We've definitely added a couple things like that. I think we want to probably try some kind of like tiki-ish inspired cocktail for like our signature cocktail list. So,
I know Nick does. He loves experimenting with them and everything, and he's probably picked up a thing or two from us and our crazy cocktails that we come up with, especially for the event, and then now he's doing his own riffs as well. What are you looking forward to? What's the next thing you want to come do with us?
Well, so I haven't done a lot of the road trips, and if I can, find the time, I'd like to kind of go on one of those coming up soon. I know y'all go to Arnaudville every now and then. I do want to go to the Latitude place in New Orleans. That looks really cool.
Something close. When you own and run a bar like this, you're a little limited on your...
Yeah, you just try to make time wherever you can.
So we know that, and our next event happens to be on a Sunday. You think we can talk you into coming to that?
The Mai competition, definitely want to go. don't know yet if I'm going to compete or not. I know it's some stiff competition out there. So.
Oh, yeah, that Brooke and Hillary, they know how to make some. And we tricked them up, so that's good. But there's a rule, though. Once you read the rules, there's no spectators. Everyone's a participant. So you have to come in with something. I'm not saying you should come in with the tip-top Mai Tai in a can, shake it and dump it, but I mean, go ahead and try it if that's your best shot, you know.
Well, I can certainly make a Mai Tai. So.
All right. Well, if you can make a Mai Tai, you got entry. Somebody asked me that on the website. We just want to come and watch. I said, come up with a drink. Come up with a drink.
Don't come empty-handed.
So have you noticed anything about the diversity of our group?
Yeah, I mean, it's all, all ages, different, walks of life, really. A few people from the industry, like myself, Brooke, Hillary, people that are just, tiki rum enthusiasts out there.
Some hardcore ones of those, and
Yeah.
then some wine people who have kind of branched over and discovered all the things of rum. Well, cool. Anything else you got?
Oh, not too much up on the horizon, just running the bar. Coming out of summertime, so hopefully, start getting a little busier with our regular business, with school starting back up and everything.
Right, the bar will crank.
But other than that, just living life, enjoying Tiki Tuesday whenever we host as well. Looking forward to trying out the Shasta Lounge at some point.
Yeah, you got to slip into there. It's kind of fun too. Well, good. Well, man, I thank you so much for cranking open the wine.
You're welcome.
Celebrate, and good episode. Thank you, sir.